Hello guys, welcome back to the video. Today is day 16, season 2 selection video. Starting off today, got the defender, Mikel trailer, still parked up there. The shed's still empty, yard creeper there. We've got the Farm Sons Golf, and you might notice a change. So it's got a red CB on it now, as his mate, who's got a Mark 5 as a yellow CB. Basically, he didn't really like the yellow CB on the silver, so his mate's one, basically, he gave his yellow one to his mate as a spare, and then bought a red one, or he either bought a red one or had one spare from the Massey, so yeah, he just whacked that on there. So he doesn't have a spare, but his mate does. But yeah, I think the red seems a little bit better, just stands out more than the yellow did. JCB mini digger's just been moved there, out of the way of the oil tank. Gator. Now, I'm not too sure, but the farmer's thinking of maybe selling this. As it doesn't really get used, and it's basically the Honda just with a quad. It's like basically both quads, just a Honda quad, sorry, but it's got like a sort of bed in the back and a cab, but that kind of has the front and the back. And obviously this is kind of good for when it's wet, but you know, you don't really need two of them, so not saying it will go, but he's just been apparently he's been talking about it recently, or maybe just having it kept away at the other farm just so it will actually get used. Sheep trailer there, new T6080 parked up. Got the John Deere lawnmower, that's just been put back in the shed. Has just come back from a job yesterday, I think it was. Honda quad, she will be, she hasn't ran in a while, so they'll probably start her again. They need to get new plate for the front and back, as both got a massive crack down them. The back one's actually missing, half of it snapped off, and the front one's got a crack on it, so not too sure what happened with the front one, but the back one, I think he backed up into a gate post, and yeah, it snapped half of it off, so you have to get that fixed. Mikel wrapper, you can finally see the stickers on it there. Class van baler and the class rake, they will be checked over soon, obviously, as it's getting close to May, only a couple of weeks away, and we'll start doing bales. 1340 John Deere mower has been taken out of the shed there. New Holland T6175, also parked up. First spreader, dirt bags, they will be, I think they've got maybe a couple, one or two dirt jobs left, and then obviously they'll order it in after the summer, just in case they have anything over the summer. I'm ready for next spring. Spared edge cutter, John Deere trail forger in the back, and 6920S John Deere also parked up. Chickens and ducks knocking about the yard. Telehandler, yeah, it's just parked up there. Herb stump trailer, keen and feeder, bale trailer with the tyres and sheets there for the pit. Then we've got Matt's Land Rover, but Matt didn't come in the Land Rover, it was actually John, so he's borrowed Matt's Land Rover. He's also back now. Wasn't as bad as he thought it was. He obviously went to the hospital and I explained to him, just take it easy, so he was off for about a week, just kind of stayed at home. But yeah, so now he's back, and hopefully he shouldn't get injured by any bull, because we don't have any bulls here currently. Flatbed, I-4 trailer. Marshall muck spreader will be moved out of the pit. Cane size trailer. Buck rake and the tie in the pocket. And if you look here, all the bales are gone, so they'll probably start pulling trailers down there at some point. So yeah, we're on the last bale right now, for both cows and sheep. Then here we have the Farmer's Son in the New Holland 7740. with the back window open, and he's got the New Holland mini bale on the back. So he's just been doing a couple of mini bales for some horse paddocks. The weather's actually been pretty decent for the past about 2 weeks. I can't actually remember the last time we had rain. So yeah, he's just sort of kicking off the sort of season where he starts doing mini bales. As a 774, he's kind of a nice-ish tractor. As most of them are small holdings anyway, so it's kind of a nice tractor to have going through the paddocks with a baler, which is quite fitting as well, with them both being New Holland. But yeah, I think after the summer, she will be gone, or either at the other farm. He hasn't quite decided yet. So yeah, just coming back into the yard there. And we've got the Flemingdon baler to there. That will be moved now all the bales are gone. Then in the sheep field, we've got John in the 6616. He's got the Mikhail bale spikes with the rolls on as they're wrapped. If they weren't, then he just used the spikes. But yeah, so he's just with the last bale there, he's about to drop into the field and wait for the sheep to move. The last bales have been about here, so he'll probably put it about either here or like there, so then it's just as long as the field doesn't get too damaged. In one patch, obviously that would be good for the mower, and obviously that leaves a bit of grass, so he's just about to dump down the field there. I believe the lambs will be going, or they'll be separated off, and I think the June the farmer's going to do it, because he was supposed to do it in June last year but just didn't. He was just so busy over the summer he kind of forgot. And the calves will be weaned off in May. The meg lambs will go with the lambs, they won't go when the calves go. Yeah, so the cows are enjoying their last bale, and then it'll just be grass all the way through the summer until the till about November. And yeah, they're all enjoying themselves there. So yeah, just a little bit going on today in the yard, but hopefully with the weather getting better, there will be a lot more going on. Then up here, got the farmer in the disco, just coming to check this field ready for silage, as his first cut will be in this field. So he's just coming to check the grass there. Then over the hedge, got a farmer in his JCB TM 420S, straight piped as well, roaring down the road. He's got his pallet forks on the back, on the front, sorry, and he's just delivered a bag of feed for his cows, as he's ran out of bales and he's just sort of only got the feed bags left, so he's just gone and left in their field there for them in their trough. So it's like a tom bag, so I believe he's got a sort of spare trough in the corner of the field where you can just keep them, keep the bags so they don't blow away or whatever. And here we have quite a rare sight. We have a Renault Surgos, I think that's how you say it, 840 straight piped. So there's not many Renaults around the area, and in general that I've seen. I believe this is the only Renault in the area, well that I've seen anyway. So yeah, he's rolling down the road there with Flemingdon bailifter on the back. He's just been dropping off some bales there. But yeah, like I said, not a tractor you see every day, and not a bad tractor. Just obviously it's nice to see something different. Yeah, so he's just behind the TM there. So hopefully the videos will be getting a lot more busier. On the lookout for a board, a big enough board to extend the model farm side will be towards the end of the year, or maybe in summer, or I'll try and get like a road or another field for summer to sort of extend it a bit. Well, obviously this is only temporary, these two here. This was so I could get some silage shots or whatever in the summer, and obviously a nice little road there laying there. So yeah, hopefully the videos are going to be getting busier, and obviously you can have a bit more kit out instead of just on this lane and in the yard, as I'm sort of limited for space, so if I can try and find a board or some sort of piece of wood that I can make into a road or something, that'd just be good to have sort of like this lane and then the main road somewhere else where I can have, I don't know, like a tractor flying down the road with a Sarge, full load of Sarge or something. So hopefully during the summer at some point there should be like a sort of extension, I call it, to the model farm. So yeah, so much for the video guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.